150 raw chicken. Let's fucking go. The whole world said it couldn't be down. Dude, you're gonna get salmon Nutella. Shut your bitch ass up. You think my tummy gonna get salmon Nutella? Your tummy gonna get salmon Nutella. The whole freaking universe said man cannot eat raw chicken 150 days in a row and survive. But guess freaking what? It ain't a thing. It ain't a freaking thing, bruh. And to be honest, I freaking enjoyed it. Raw chicken amazing. Raw chicken makes shitty day happy day. Raw chicken make depression go away way. One raw chicken a day keeps the freaking doctor away. Those freaking doctors. With their freaking nonsense. Who forgot about what happened 2020? They tried to blame it on bats. Next one, if they blame raw chicken, I'm gonna come get you guys. And I'm serious. You're gonna blame raw chicken? The highest vibrational food there freaking is. Because you're looking at the #1 scientist when it comes to raw chicken right now. Based science. We're the best scientist when it comes to the raw chickies. You wondering about salmon Nutella? You come to me. You wondering can you eat your little pink in the middle chicken when your girlfriend is too scared to eat pink in the middle chicken? You're gonna cook it a little bit more and make it dry as hell. Guess what? Raw chicken never dry. Raw chicken always moist. Like nature and God double deemed. They intended it chicken to be like that. No dry chicken here. Raw chicken also classic chicken flavor. The most authentic chicken flavor there is. Okay, let's give you a little health update. 150 days. Last one I think was in 100 days. So nothing's really changed from that. Go check that out. Go check my older videos when I give. In my first episodes I gave more updates. How raw chicken is, how it feels in my body, how it feels in my stomach, how it's coming out of my peephole. And it's pretty much the same. Exactly the same. There's no freaking problems eating raw chicken. And this past 50 days probably been the easiest. Like I have felt most consistently good. My body every day craves raw chicken. But in seriousness, there has not been even one day when I'm like, man, I have to eat raw chicken. And you think I'm doing this for, well, obviously I'm doing this for the views, because I got that message behind. And I know many don't get past the shock of reading raw chicken, and to me that's incredibly funny too, so I also do it for that. But I have that message, I got that base knowledge behind what I'm doing, and this is a win-win way to get that attention. But I had 0 views, 0 subscribers for the first 30 days I did this, eating raw chicken every day, yapping about this and that. Then for the next 100 days I probably had like 15 subscribers. Then that one guy said, start doing more shorts. And after that I've gained like freaking 20 subscribers. We're making big time over here. Like if I would only do it for that, I have quit it a long time ago. And if my body would say to me, don't freaking eat that raw chicken, it's making you sick, you're gonna die, I obviously would have quit this shit a long time ago. But my body, not one day, has said to me, today don't eat the raw chicken, it's gonna make you sick, you're gonna suffer. Raw chicken always makes you feel good, makes you feel that nice raw chicken high. But in seriousness, my body likes raw chicken. There's no problems with raw chicken. I have not had one problem. Maybe the pimples. I don't know about the pimples. One thing that has been the worst compared to the first 100 days, if we think about these 50 days blocks, so this last 50 days, my skin has been the worst. I have also gotten way less sunshine because it's dark and cold as hell in Finland right now. And sunshine is incredibly important if you want to be healthy overall. And I feel like it's incredibly good for your skin also. Another freaking scam of the system, making people fear the sun. Oh man. But yeah, my skin was probably the best. It was so good back in the summer, the whole freaking summer. So my skin has been the worst. I still do get some pimples. Maybe sometimes they are from the raw chicken, I don't know. But most of my pimples now have been from these meat stocks and bone broths. I've been studying the GAPS diet. And it is cold, it's pretty chill. I already talked about the bone broth and this, but this is health update, so I will give you it another time again. Well, this raw chicken pretty stuffed right now. This fighting raw chicken. That raw chicken was still alive, bro. When we get 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna eat a lot of raw chicken. Let's make it happen. 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna eat a lot of raw chicken. No problem, brother. So yeah, I'm doing this bone broths and meat broths from the oxtails and chicken. And that just inflames this area here. Like when these bone broths should be so good. Full of collagen. All that different amino acids you get from the muscle meats. They should be so good for your stomach. All that. But so many times I get these same pimples over here. Just last like 2 days ago I made again this meat broth from raw chicken. I ruined the chicken. What the hell I was thinking? Anyway, I boiled the raw chicken couple hours and made some broth and then ate the chicken cooked. The chicken breast cooked is so dry, I almost can't eat it. It's so much shittier than raw chicken. But the bones, the skin, the wings, the thighs, they're really good. That's where the nutrition is. The breast is the worst part, and that's what most people eat. Because most people are brainwashed. In this case, brainwashed by these bodybuilders and fitness freaks that fear animal fat. That fucks up people so much. So yeah, I've been getting some pimples a little bit here, but otherwise this experiment cured my back acne completely, bro. Like I talked about this some of the past videos. I had my whole back there was these small red pimples everywhere, and in summer it took maybe 1.5 months to get rid of them all, but they're gone and they have not gone back. So that's good. I sometimes get a little bit acne here, but now I don't have any. I have one here, but sometimes I get little chest acne. But right now, nothing. I feel like they're from the broths, or if I eat pork. Pork is not my friend, because those piggies, they are fed with garbage probably, and their environment they are in, it's probably garbage. I could get some free range pork, but I have just not done that, because I like my chicken and beef, and fishy fish and lamb and other shit. But pork, if I had bacon sometimes, that definitely, and pork gives me acne. And the pork is the only food during these 150 days that have given me stomach problems. The only food really. Like I have had diarrhea maybe 2 days in these 550 days, and they were from pork. And even so the diarrhea was bad, not bad. It was like one time diarrhea and my stomach was good again. But both times from pork. So pork is pretty toxic in my books, at least here in the Finland, and at least those porks that I do get. But if you can get good quality pork, go for it. Pork is delicious. I do like pork. The taste is fantastic and you get a lot of fat. So there's that. My skin has also been a little dry now, that the seasons have changed from fall to winter pretty much. I've had this dryness over here and over here. It's not dry right now at all. But a couple of days there you could see in some of the last videos it was pretty dry. So then I just do this. I put raw chicken here, like those bitches do with the cucumbers. I do it with the raw chicken. And that cures it. 100% of the time. Just trust me, bro. 100% base science stamp of approval. Hell yeah. Actually, I don't do that. But maybe that could help. But I put a little bit of cream, like milk cream. And that seems to help it a lot. But obviously that comes from inside, and to my knowledge that's not eating enough fat, or eating too much cooked fat maybe. I feel like those meat broths make me kinda dry also. Like, those meat broths are fucking me up, but I still wanna do them sometimes, because they're so nice winter foods. But raw chicken, Like there's no problems. Not one single day there has been problem with raw chicken. I even ate couple days past the experiment day raw chicken. I should make high raw chicken. That would be something. That would be make me even a little scared. But yeah, now that the channel is getting a little bit more views, let's make it 1 million subscribers, guys. I appreciate every single one of you making haters gonna hate comments, shocked comments, salmon Nutella comments. Bro, you are insane, you're crazy, you have lost your mind comments, your hairline is more lost than your mind comments. I appreciate them all and their support. Those the type of people that are already on the same wavelength, but I try to get those NPCs, those normies also sucked into this mindset, because I got that message underneath all this chicken eating that I think is super important. And even though if I would be wrong, I would like some intelligent geniuses also dispute some of my ideas. That would be good for me. Maybe I am wrong with some of the things I say or do. I'm open to it. So that's why I have to wanna get my ideas out there. And eating raw chicken is one very fun way and one delicious as hell way to do it. So there's that. I usually eat one of these, and I usually now eat all these thighs, sometimes the wings raw, but you can see in the videos. I never really go for the breast anymore. The breast is more expensive, but it tastes shittier. So why the hell I would go for the breast? The thigh muscle is very dead, brother. Now some people ask, would I recommend some other people eating raw chicken? First, you gotta make your own choices. You're gonna use your own freaking intelligence, logic and reasoning, make up your own conclusions. But the best way to know shit in this reality is to experience it yourself. That's how you gain the actual knowledge. And that's when you can kind of start to see what are the cause and the effect. What is kind of right or wrong thing to do. What works, what doesn't. And obviously, this is 150 days in a row eating raw chicken. And that's exactly what I thought would happen before I started this. Because I actually researched this topic. And I know it's some deep research. You just can't Google this shit. Because Google suppresses a bunch of research also. And what the mainstream says, it's pretty much always the opposite of what the real truth is. So, your question was, would I promote anybody else eating raw chicken? Make up your own conclusion by what I just said. If the animal is healthy, if the raw chicken is healthy, if the meat or the fat you eat is not full of pollution and toxicity, which it shouldn't be, if the chicken lived at least somewhat natural life, and the chicken ate at least somewhat natural food, the food that didn't have pollution and toxicity also, The meat, well, the meat usually always is. That's where the toxicity is not stored in animals. It's stored in the fat and in the bones and in the bone marrow, heavy metals, all that. So muscle meat, no problem. Now the bacteria, people don't really understand the bacteria side of it all. I get it. You have to be a certain type of genius to understand it. Not really. You just don't have the knowledge. And also parasites are also, some people say you can get parasites. But where are the parasites usually located? In the animals. And also our understanding of parasites, such as it with bacteria, is not how things actually work in the real world. In many times, sometimes the parasites or the microbes, the bacteria, some of them can be hostile for human beings, but also many times they work symbiotic. They work together with your own body and they actually help you. That's the thing many times also. They basically clean up your body. So the topic, it's interesting, it triggers very many people and that's always fun to see. But we're gonna continue. We never gonna stop eating raw chicken, and I'm not chicken. See you on the next episode, guys. Thanks for all the subscriptions, thanks for the support, thanks for the hate comments. And start eating some good old raw